Welcome back, everyone, to Season 3, Division number 3 here at NASL Week number 4. We just saw HuK take out Rain 2-1 and moves up in this division accordingly. Rain falls 0-3, last place by a considerable margin, and he has a lot to go back. But the good news is that HuK is with us for an interview.
Yep.
And HuK, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hi.
How you doing, man?
All right, how are you?
I'm doing great.
I'm doing great. So we want to just, can you walk us through the games, like in terms of Game 1 and Game 2 and Game 3, just like mindsets, like plans, because it was really obvious you were going for like the same builds over and over. And did you have any preset things, especially because you played Rain a lot in the past?
Yeah, like all the games I went 3-gate and then just like Robo or more gate pressure. I know Game 1 he went CC first, and I was contemplating just sending 5 probes and chrono boosting zealots, but I figured I was a better player, so I just wanted to play a normal game, but I misjudged how many Marines he had. I should have probably went Colossus instead, but I was very undecisive as far as that. And then he just played really well. Game 2 and 3, my 3-gate did a little bit better against his racks and then CC instead of CC first, so I just did some damage and then just followed up pretty standard and didn't really make that many big mistakes, so I won.
All right, well, obviously you played really well. Talk a little about the style of going like units before upgrades, because I feel like this day and age we have Protosses that are really focusing in PvT in particular on getting all their upgrades and then actually attacking. Like how did you come to the conclusion of going mass units? Is it just a stylistic thing, or do you think it's superior to the other style?
It's definitely stylistic. With Chrono Boost, I feel like you can catch up on upgrades. I like opening the 3-gate because it eliminates a lot of greedy plays. You definitely saw Game 2 and 3. Even though I didn't win the game off the 3-gate, I definitely gained an advantage. So, I don't know, it just feels like a very safe style. And then I can always catch up later and throw down Double Forge, or if the pressure's doing really well, I can just add more gateways. The gateways are a lot more flexible, especially when you take your 3rd, because once you start your Double Forge and you start upgrading, you're kind of stuck playing like a 2-base style, and then if he takes an early 3rd, you just got to catch up economically. So.
Awesome. And the last question we'd like to ask is, Blizzard, actually there's been a lot of talk about TV or PvT in general. Blizzard made a comment about late game and balance. Do you have any of your own opinions? Like, should there any be tweaking whatsoever, or do you even think the matchup's okay how it is? Just give us your thoughts about Protoss versus Terran right now.
I feel like the metagame right now is pretty stale. I definitely feel like some changes would, you know, give a better matchup. But right now, I don't think it's that imbalanced. I definitely feel like if a Protoss plays greedy and a Terran doesn't, you know, challenge that the Protoss will win late game. But I've also seen some Terran players that have really good ghost control, and you know they know how to use scan and sweep observers out and just constantly have vision over Protoss while Protoss plays blind, that they can win late game. It's just Terran players aren't so used to using ghosts correctly, I guess.
Yeah.
Although, you know, at the highest level, I feel like they can.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you looked really good, HuK, and it's great for you to be in here for NASL Season 3. HuK, I have to apologize to you because I rooted against you this time. This will never happen again.
Okay.
You can guarantee. I love you so much, man. Do you have any shout-outs before we end this?
Sure, and thank you, by the way. myeg.net, our sponsors, just all my friends. I miss you a lot, and my family miss and love you. Yeah, I just hope to do better in Anaheim and Red Bull and everything else. So cheer for me, and thanks.
All right, well, we definitely will. Congratulations, HuK, for taking such a big win. And if you guys are in the area, I know I will. I'll be meeting up with HuK at MLG Anaheim. Can't wait.
All right, so guys, once again, that was HuK from Evil Geniuses. And if you like the interview, or if you have questions sometimes you want to submit, you can tweet at us at Frodan, at Gretorp, and let us know, because we want to get your input, because ultimately these interviews are for you guys to also connect to the players.
Also, if you didn't know, you can tweet at Chris. He's Lawrenger Chris on Twitter.
Yeah, you can
definitely check him out. He loves to be interactive with his tweeters.
Yeah,
so,
I saw a funny tweet by TLO, but I won't say it. But
don't. That's
no,
mean,
it's
bro.
it's totally cool.
Not in his victory.
No. HuK played really well, and hopefully we can see more great play out of him in the future.